What's up, my pilots? Angry Poncho here, and we're back playing Let's Battle Blaze Black. This episode, we are here in Chargestone Cave, and we're going to take on Natural for the third time in this series. And I apologize, this video is actually, you're not having deja vu, this video is going up out of order, but it's all cool. Yeah, so there's Magnezone before he became the badass Gigacoil, which, if you're watching this as a playlist, these will be in the right order, so no worries. But if you're watching these as they're live, as they are released in November of 2012, you will see them in a weird order, so my apologies. Many different values mixed together. Blah 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 blah. He wants to separate Pokemon, and he wants black and white to be clearly distinct. So apparently he is segregationist, so it's time for us to kick his ass. This is great! In the Morrowind video last time around, or a couple times ago, we got to beat up racists, and now we get to beat up segregationists. This is fun. You're challenged by Team Plasma N! And he starts the fight by sending out Rotom, and Rotom is not a Pokemon that I know really well. I know of it because it's so weird that it has like 5 or 6 different forms that it takes, which I just find really strange, honestly. Like, I have no idea. But and does some weird strategies in this battle, I think. Like, he starts off with a substitute, which I don't know. I don't know much about substitute, honestly. I guess it cuts a little bit of your health. It looks like about a quarter of it, and sets up a substitute. But I don't know how much damage you have to do to a substitute in order to get it to disappear. Is it just hit it at all, or what? It's weird. Either way, I'm quiver dancing the hell out of this to try and just sweep his whole team, because this is right after Olgamot had learned Quiver Dance. We used it effectively in that gym battle, and now against Clay, I believe, was it? Yeah, it was. It was against Clay when we defeated his Seismitoad with it. Yeah, so now I'm trying to just do that strategy again. I'm just going to Quiver Dance a few times and get my special attack, special defense up. So that Shadow Ball is not doing much damage to me now. I guess it's time to start getting rid of the substitute, doing some damage. This is a weird battle. I'm going to go ahead and spoil it here that he's got 6 Rotom in his party, which I don't think he normally has this. This is a Blaze Black thing. I forget what Pokemon he has at this point in the usual black version. But Blaze Black has some strange battles added in, and this is one of them, honestly. So we had Electric Rotom, and now this is like a Fan Rotom? Like, is this a flying type? I have no idea. Anyway, I one-shot it with Incinerate since I've Quiver Danced the hell out of this. And then this one, I guess it's a water type. It looks like a washing machine. A little bit weird. Anyway, not quite enough to take it out there, and it annoys me with Rain Dance, which gets rid of the drought that Olgamot brings in, which is kind of irritating. So I go for Incinerate just to see if it'll cut through, but it's going to do significantly less damage since, yeah, we don't have what we had before. And now, despite my Quiver Dance, oh no, I actually stood up to that. That's astounding. I thought that one took me out. I guess I don't remember this battle as well as I thought. Yep, so we took out Water type Rotom even in the rain. Good times. Getting a level up for it too. So now Rotom again, and this one's had to be the Fire type, right? It looks like an oven, I guess. I think at the time I was a little confused. I was like, all right, I'll switch into my Water type since it's raining. I'll bring Daedalus out. Why not? And Intimidate. Oh ha ha ha. And then he comes out with Thunder Wave. I'm like, huh? That's weird. We haven't seen any move like that. I don't know. He seems to have some weird support moves on his Rotom, and then I get a Thunderbolt out of this. Is that the electric one there? Because that looks like a fire type. It looks like an oven. So that Daedalus gets knocked the hell out before he even gets to make a turn, which is like, well, damn. So it's like, what do I do? What do I do? Bring in Knackrack. He'll be immune to the Thunderbolt and resistant to any fire types. Fire type moves, which is cool. So I have to go for the dig here just to see if it is indeed a fire type I'm up against here. As he's throwing out Shadow Ball, Thunder Wave, and he has Levitate. Does that thing look like it's levitating to you? It's weird. This is another example of me not knowing which Pokemon can levitate. It's a little strange. And so he's got Thunder Wave, Thunderbolt, and Shadow Ball, which is a strange combination. I don't know what type this Pokemon is. I'm not seeing the, it looks like an oven, but I'm not seeing the fire type move coming out of it. And the fact that it knows Thunderbolt which had me thinking at the time, like, maybe that's the electric type and it just looks weird? I mean, it's possible. And then he sends out this guy, which I'm thinking, like, looks like a refrigerator? Probably an ice type, right? I'm guessing on this point, but then when he does a Glaciate, it's like, ah, yeah, look at that. It's a refrigerator Rotom. So it's just kind of weird. Which sucks, because, that's gonna kill Nightcrack, 4 times damage. Oh, wows. I expected this battle to go a lot, better than it did, because I don't think Rotom is a particularly powerful Pokemon. I think all his Pokemon, he's essentially a gimmick Pokemon. Like a cast form. Any Pokemon with multiple forms like that isn't an uber legendary is going to be a gimmick Pokemon and is not going to be particularly good at anything, I don't think. It's like spreading yourself too thin, I think. And then when we get what looks like a lawnmower, which I have to suppose is the grass type Rotom. It's weird, it has like a lightning bolt coming out of it, the front of it though, in the front. Like a green lightning bolt. Very strange. And it somehow stands up to my Incinerate, which is just like, what? Weird. I would think with the drought and the stab and the super effective, that would have taken it out, like, no problem. And yet he stood up to it, as I was astounded by. Seems very strange. So we'll finish it off with the Icicle Crash. Rotom must have a decent bit of speed on him now. I wonder, do the stats for Rotom change when you change his form? That would be confusing. And we attack through the confusion. Thank goodness. And I believe that is that. We defeated N once again. Ya pansy! Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next battle.